Hey, what's going on, people? This is a Dr. Freeman commentary, and I got a couple things that I want to get into, and this is a pretty short gameplay, so let's get right into it. First things first, the gameplay itself. It's from a member here at Endeavour Gaming. His name is Simoo. He's rushing around on lockdown, using the Specialist Strike package, using the MP7, which in my opinion is one of the best guns in the game. I know it doesn't have the damage as some of the other ones, but the thing's a laser. It is Moab, and the nice thing about this gameplay is it is rushing at its best. The guy just doesn't stop. I think the longest pause he takes is halfway through the game. You're going to see he picks up a ballistic vest. Besides that, the dude's just on the move. Downfall of this game is towards the end. It gets cut a little bit short due to host migration. Thanks Infinity Ward, but yeah, you failed. Now, what I wanted to get into today was hypocrisy. Now, let's think back. You got to throw your thinking caps on. I know it's going to be difficult, but you got to think all the way back to Black Ops. What is one of the things that everybody bitched about? Everybody called it overpowered. I'm not talking about weapons. I'm talking about perks. Ghost. Yeah, everybody called it. It was OP, right? Whenever you died from somebody in a ghillie suit or got stabbed in the back, it was Ghost's fault, right? All of a sudden, Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and they have something similar. I know it's not exactly the same, but they have something similar. It's called Assassin. Now, when you're listening to a lot of these commentators, Assassin all of a sudden became okay to use. Now, how come? Why is that? Now, their logic behind this is because of the support packages, because of the assault packages. There's so many UAVs going up that it's almost necessary to use Assassin, that there's nothing else in that class or in that tier that you should use besides Assassin because of so many UAVs. Where, let's think back again, in Black Ops, there was only one set of kill streaks, it was a little bit slower paced, and there was hardly any UAVs going up in the air because not everybody put it on there. To me, that logic it's ass backwards. I mean, in Modern Warfare 3 with so many UAVs going up and so many red dots getting thrown around the screen, Assassin to me is way more overpowered than Ghost ever was. Now, I'm not saying that I don't think anybody should use Ghost, or I don't think anybody should use Assassin. You know what? It's a perk. Perks really, to me, aren't that overpowered. Now, I agree with how weapons can be overpowered. In this game, FMG9s are a perfect example of that. But perks, no. When you're playing a game in Modern Warfare 3, for example, or Black Ops, where Ghost, everybody said, was so overpowered, there was plenty of other good stuff in that slot. Let's just use one for example, Scavenger. That's a perk where when you pro'd it out, you added basically an unlimited amount of grenades and flashbangs. How is that not overpowered? If you're saying Ghost is overpowered, how is it to have an endless supply of grenades, Simtex, flashbangs, concussion grenades, whatever you want to call it, is not overpowered? Now, this video is wrapping up pretty quick here. I didn't get to half the stuff that I wanted to talk about, but the last thing I did want to mention was I'm going to be starting a new series called Ask the Doctor. Essentially, you guys throw some questions down in the comments below. If you're part of Endeavour Gaming, I'm going to start a thread, throw your questions in there. Kind of a Q&A. It can be about me. It can be about anything in life. It could be about the game. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, definitely leave some of those questions for me. Comment the video, and if you liked it, definitely give it a like. Otherwise, peace.